Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, look, with good news, like really genuinely awesome, brilliant good news, and I am absolutely fantastically delighted about. So let's go and have a look at the good news. We've got some news about Makari we'll get to in a moment, but first I want to have a chat about Pokemon Card 151. Because basically, the way it is at the moment is it's borderline impossible to get hold of. I entered the lottery over on the Pokemon Center online, as did a bunch of people, and I was not lucky, and I know from hearing from a bunch of you guys, you were not as well. As a side note, with Pokemon Center lotteries, I don't know what the deal is in terms of using proxy addresses. Because you see, I use a proxy address, and I've actually been lucky a few times. I did get to buy a box of Triple Beat through the lottery, which was lovely. And I got to buy a box of Scarlet through the lottery. So I have, in the Scarlet and Violet era, been successful in the lottery over in Japan and had the opportunity to buy some boxes at retail from Japan. Now, since Triple Beat, I have not been lucky, but that's only a couple of sets. We shouldn't read too much into that. And I have had a bunch of people asking, well, we use a proxy address, Wassy, as do a bunch of us. Do you think they're blocking proxy addresses from winning the lottery? I don't, incidentally, know. Because I've spoken to a bunch of other people who have addresses in Japan who are getting just as unlucky as we are with our proxy addresses. And like I say, in the Scarlet and Violet era, I have been successful with proxy addresses on the lottery. So no, I honestly don't think that's a deal. I just think there's so many people applying through the lottery now for these sets that I honestly think they are picking more and more people. We know they're upping production. We know that for a fact. And yet, I just think the demand is so high, it's getting a little bit silly, and that's why it seems blocked. As a side note, I have a sister who likes Funko stuff. Big fan of Loungefly. And I tried ordering some Japanese exclusive Funko Loungefly stuff for her a while back, using my proxy address. And I got an email from Funko basically saying, hey, we've seen you're using a proxy address, so we've cancelled your order. These products are meant for our fans in Japan, not for people using proxy addresses. The point is, companies will block proxy addresses, but they'll generally do so explicitly. The Pokemon Center Online, as far as I know, is not doing that. So what's the news coming out today? They're doing it made to order. And I am delighted, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolutely delighted. This is wonderful, wonderful news. As it stands at the moment, I do not have an order in for a box of Pokemon Card 151, and I will not be paying absurd scalper prices, because they're for the secret rares. What I want is one of every common, uncommon, holo rare, EX, and art rare. I will just buy singles, and it'll be cheaper than what people are charging for boxes at the moment. I'm not paying the ridiculous prices. I will just buy singles. However, I do kind of love the fact that we are now getting made-to-order Pokemon Card 151, so everybody, including myself, can get a box. Although, when I say everybody, I do need to say, once again, it's the Pokemon Center Online. They ship within Japan. You can use a proxy address, but they will not ship outside of Japan. As I've said in many videos, I use Tenso. That is the one I personally use. I am not endorsing them. I am not recommending them. I am not saying you should use them. I am merely saying that I personally choose to use them. It is up to you whether you do or not. But over on the official website, we've got this. Regarding the decision to build to order the Enhanced Expansion Pack Pokemon Card 151. Thank you for your continued patronage of our products. We are pleased to inform you that we have decided to sell the Enhanced Expansion Pack Pokemon Card 151 in made-to-order format at the Pokemon Center Online. Please check the Pokemon Center Online for details. So you check the Pokemon Center Online for details, and it reads, made-to-order Pokemon card game Scarlet and Violet Enhanced Expansion Pack box, 5,800 yen, retail price. And basically it starts at 3 p.m. Japan time on Thursday, June the 15th. It ends at 3 p.m. Japan time on Wednesday, June the 21st. And there are 4 different shipping patterns in September, October, November, and December. Now, here's where it gets a little bit weird. Shipping time is not on a first-come, first-served basis, and it does say later on that if many customers order, the shipping time will be determined by lottery. You cannot choose the date yourself. So basically, when you order, it's not a case of the first people who get in get the September delivery, and then the next get October, then November, then December. No. It is, when you order, you will be randomly assigned a shipping date for when you actually get your product. Which is fine by me, that seems fair. And also, the whole point of this is to try and stop a run. If the first people to order get it first, then the website is going to be absolutely ridiculously overrun when it goes up for sale. Although, to be clear, that's still going to happen, but hopefully less so. Like, I'm not going to stay up till whatever time it is they go live and be there the second it goes. I'm going to casually log on the morning it's live, like I usually do with a lottery, and I'm going to get my order in. But here's the thing. They did this for Clayburst, which was the last set that went ridiculously stupid. They went made to order, and the price came down in Japan. This time, they've got another set, which is going ridiculous, and they're doing it made to order, and the price is coming down. And we know that Ruler of the Black Flame is probably going to do this as well, because it's the Charizard set. I am not announcing that they're doing made to order for Ruler of the Black Flame, but I absolutely am telling you that I think it's very likely that they're going to do that. Now, what they'll probably do is put the lottery up, announce the lottery, wait a few days, and then do it made to order, which is exactly what they did for Clayburst and Pokemon Card 151. But at this stage, I expect Ruler of the Black Flame to be a very hype set. I expect them to do it made to order. But don't expect them to announce it before they pick the lottery, which is inevitable, because, yeah. But that is not the only thing that's happening here, ladies and gentlemen, because you see, there is more news that has gone and been revealed this morning to do with Makari and Pokémon. Here's the official statement. Collaboration details in the Memorandum of Understanding on Market Co-Creation. Pokémon, providing specific information on new product releases, product details, product images, etc. to Makari. Implementation of awareness-raising measures on websites and other platforms, strengthening production and devising sales methods at direct retail stores to deliver products to those who purely enjoy Pokémon cards, and enhancing cooperation with wholesalers and retailers. That's what Pokémon are going to do. Makari are going to raise awareness regarding specific new products through the Makari app and official blog based on information provided by Pokémon, and removal of listings that violate Makari's terms of service for specific agreed upon products after discussions with Pokémon. Makari, based on this agreement, will work together with Pokémon to create an environment where customers can use both companies' products and services in a more secure and safe manner. This is wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely wonderful. I should say, for those of you that have forgotten, Makari is basically like eBay for Pokemon. For Japan. Although I suppose it is for Pokemon as well, but then so is eBay. But the point is, Makari is what a lot of people use in Japan rather than eBay. It's very popular as a reselling website for everything, but Pokemon cards absolutely counts. And this is basically explaining that Pokemon and Makari are going to work together to try and make sure that products get into the hands of actual fans. Trying to make sure that legitimate things go up on Makari, but I'm reading between the lines here, let's be clear. I literally read you what Makari said, but it sounds like things like counterfeit products, clear resellers, I don't know about resellers, but that's my hope. Things like packs that have been searched. Again, reading between the lines, not confirmed. I'm hoping that's what we're going to get rid of, and I am loving it. But there's more, because there's an official announcement from Pokemon as well. Although it's not strictly for Makari here. To ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for the Pokemon card game, please read the following precautions regarding the Pokemon Card 151 Booster Pack, which will be released on June the 16th. We strictly prohibit the purchase of goods for the purpose of resale or other profit-making activities. If our company determines that an order on Pokemon Center Online violates the terms of use or is intended for resale, we reserve the right to cancel the order and restrict further use. Immediately after the release of the product, there is a possibility that the listing prices on flea market apps such as Makari may temporarily skyrocket due to the actions of certain sellers and buyers. For customers considering a purchase, we kindly ask you to carefully review the suggested retail price and content of the products and to take calm actions after the release. Furthermore, as announced today, we will implement a made-to-order production system to ensure reliable delivery to customers seeking to purchase the product. Please note the following when using flea market apps or similar services not limited to this product. Listings of counterfeit or imitation products have been identified. Sellers may independently include random cards and sell them under expressions such as SR high probability inclusion in original packs. However, the actual probability of such cards being included may be low, or they may not be included at all. These are the people who do their repacks. Don't trust repacks. They are scams. Okay, some of them might not be scams, but most of them are scams. Listings of search packs boxes where only expansion packs containing rare cards such as an SR and an SAR have been extracted using techniques like searching, and the remaining packs are sold have been identified. As I've told you before, Japanese packs are weighable, but also you get one secret rare per box except for very rare exceptions. So once you've found the secret rare, you're going to sell the other packs and you aren't pulling another one. This is wonderful. Furthermore, we will continue to take measures to establish a safe and secure trading environment through collaborations with the providers of major flea market apps such as Makari. This is Pokemon coming out and explicitly saying we are trying to cut down on resellers, on people who are repacking, on counterfeit cards. They are trying and they're doing what they can to make sure that actual genuine fans get these cards. And I do think it really needs to be stressed here, they are not miracle workers. People are trying to make money off these. People are trying to buy and resell. But Pokemon are actively taking concrete steps to try and cut this down, and we should all be delighted about this. This is wonderful. So there we go. That's the news. I think this is all great, but I want to hear from you guys. Tell me what you think about this. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel, of course, like the lovely Tobias DePrato, who's been a supporter of ours for a long time and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and for being lovely. But by far the most important thing is always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.